Hello and welcome to Secure Code Warrior. In this module, we'll be looking at improper authentication. We'll go through some causes and preventions of vulnerabilities in this category. Firstly, what do we mean by improper authentication? Improper authentication occurs when an application improperly verifies the identity of a user. As a result, this can lead to the exposure of resources or functionality to unintended actors, possibly providing attackers with sensitive information. All multi-user applications that use different privilege levels are potentially affected by this vulnerability. To better understand improper authentication, let's look at an example. An application uses encoded user objects as authentication cookies. A malicious user named Jake is logged in on a session with a normal user account with this session cookie. When decoding the cookie with base 64, you get the following JSON. Knowing this structure, Jake can now bypass authentication as another user, John, with admin privileges by base 64 encoding his custom JSON and setting this as the cookie value. To avoid improper authentication, it's recommended to beware of insufficient, incorrect, or missing authentication checks that may allow a user to access functionality without supplying correct credentials. Don't expose session IDs in the URL. Implement multi-factor authentication. Don't use user IDs or predictable sequential values as session IDs. Instead, use a secure server-side session manager that generates a random session ID with high entropy. Congratulations! You have now completed this module.